Bringing in 4 cards that I'm unsure about. Taylor, on the other hand, I can't tell anything.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of card exchanges over there. He's got like 4 piles he's working, and
Taylor making for a run for back-to-back top 8s. As we said earlier, lost to Gindy yesterday in top 8.
So I mean, he got 15 points
Or finals.
for yesterday, right?
Yeah,
So
15 points.
if he wins, would he be in the lead for Player of the Year?
If he wins,
no, he'd be like down by 2 points.
Oh, does Aaron Wayne have 36 points ish? 36, 37?
37, I think.
Yeah.
30. That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gained a point because of the retroactive 500 rule. 500 entrants.
Yeah, if there's
rule.
500 people or more, there's bonus points given out.
Oh, gotcha.
So he got some more added to his lead.
Yeah.
He's taking it down. You can't catch him, AJ.
I mean, I have 3, so even if I win this thing, I'm still behind a lot. And
at least you'll have a bye.
yeah. So I drew with what's the short one?
Come on up to the side of the stage.
So I drew
for
with goblins,
foil.
and next to me, Reanimator. Yeah, at table 1, the other undefeateds were Reanimator and Bant Survival Top. Or not Survival, I'm sorry, Bant Countertop.
Julian?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's Julian, you, Kubi, and Trudgeman?
Yeah, with XOs.
So 3 Floridians and you.
Yeah, just,
Get out of here.
just all ringers.
Can we do a good Dex live with this mono blue deck?
Yeah, you should.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know everything that's in it.
Yeah, you played then.
All it needs is can you play Grim Monster? I mean, what's Grim Monolith?
Yeah, Grim Monolith.
Can you play Grim Monolith, or is that one banned?
No,
I don't think it's.
I think it's legal.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was, since it was, you got 3 mana for 2, right? So
I can't believe like Mana Crypt be legal and not.
Mana Crypt is
Oh.
not legal. Mana Vault is not legal.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that one's also not legal for the same reasons that you get more mana than you put in.
Right.
Dark Ritual is legal.
I'm pretty sure if Grim Monolith were legal, it'll be in some stack list somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, Stacks isn't really played, so I don't know what a Stacks
but
list
you know what?
looks like.
When you do see a stack list, I'm pretty sure they're like
No, you're
Grim
right.
Monolith.
Somebody said
It's
Grim
almost-
Monolith is banned in the chat. So.
Yeah, it's almost definitely.
Yeah.
You're right. You know what's interesting that I haven't seen from the mono blue deck is Brainstorm and Fetches. Is he just raw dogging all basics?
Maybe we're running
Islands and
Whispers
Factor
of Muse. Really keeping it old school.
Yeah, his card draw looks like Factor Fiction, but I would think you would still want Brainstorm Fetch.
He had
It's a free
impulse
roll, right?
too. He had impulse.
Especially because he has the Jaces in his sideboard that should probably remain. Like that's more reasons to have more fetch lands in your deck. And like if you have Brainstorm and Fetch, then you can just always take the bigger Factor Fiction pile because you can turn those cards into better cards from your deck.
I don't know if you back to basics doesn't seem very good in this matchup.
It's still, I mean, I guess there's only the four Bayous.
It just seemed really good because Taylor started off last game with double Bayou.
He's not playing
Rainbow Free,
Bayous.
that's old.
Yeah, Rainbow Free. He's got
Power Keg.
the Freaks are on the sideboard. I
What
think
year
he brought
could we
those
in?
in.
This must be like 98.
This is 3000.
I think they jumped in the hot tub. There you go.
Oh wow, Dark Confidant resolved. That's gonna be trouble.
Why did he let it resolve?
I don't think I've actually
He
seen
just
a
drew that
Force
counter
Will.
spell.
He had force.
He could have forced a willed with back to
Pitching the
basics.
back to basics.
Back to basics since it didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
that's a costly mistake. Dark Confidant gets. Dark
That's how I
Confidant
had
probably
real
rivals a Factor Fiction in card advantage, and the Factor Fiction got to rest. So the blue deck getting outdrawn by the black
Shade.
deck. Not something you see every day.
That Shade didn't meet the battlefield.
No.
Good old oogly hands.
No, the counterspell off the top took care of that one. Bob takes another 2. him to Torok. And impulse and response. Seeing propaganda, force of will, spell snare.
This
island.
match doesn't seem like it's gonna be very good,
Yeah.
or this game.
I think he just had his deck sleeved from 2000 states, and he's
Just
like,
wanted to show up and play.
it's like, oh, you should play this card called Spell Snare. It's really good. He's like, sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, his friend like accidentally dropped it.
It's like,
it was
yeah,
that-
he's like unsleeving his sports spikes. He's like, yeah, it needs to be better.
Rainbow Freak is a problem.
Shade gets reanimated.
That reanimates a one of in this list, right? And the Team America. Well, I
believe
guess this
so.
isn't Team America.
Yeah, this isn't really Team America.
So it's
I mean, he had it last game, and he had it early this game. So I doubt it's a one-off. I'm sure he has 2 or 3.
Looks like the mono blue guy is.
Slightly frustrated.
Yeah.
Here
There's
comes
the
a
body
him,
for the
too.
Tarmogoyf. Him Mew.
Dark Confidant resolving is not what you want to happen.
No, it is not.
It's like
Spell Snare.
I'm glad it's not Force Spike.
Really rough.
Slam version right now.
Yeah.
He's got to counter that.
He's looking at the spell snares like, take backs?
Well, he's trying to think if he
Yeah.
can get powder keg to 2 and just kill them all if he drew a powder keg, but I'm pretty sure he's on very few outs here.
And I think we're...
With no phase out mana. For those of you who don't know what Rainbow of Freak does, it's a 3/1 flyer where if you pay blue, it phases out.
I don't know what phases out means.
It phases in too.
Well,
it just
it- Are you unfamiliar with phasing?
I've never played with phasing.
I actually would have to read exactly how they reworded phasing, but the gist of it is it sort of leaves play, but it keeps all of its enchantments and I guess it'll keep all his auras and equipment attached to it. They will leave play
Gotcha.
too, and then at the beginning of the next turn, of your next turn, it comes back into play with all that stuff like all that. But it doesn't trigger leave play abilities.
Gotcha.
It used to trigger It used to not trigger one and trigger the other. I don't know if they fixed that or not.
Right.
They actually, when Tippus came back on Magic Online, they reintroduced.
They
phasing.
must have, reworded it.
I'm sure someone in the chat will tell me exactly how phasing works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst mechanic ever. It's simple.
Well, I mean, luckily for me, the mono blue guy lost, so I won't have to figure out how phasing works if I play against them.
All right, so Ryland loses that match. Taylor takes that, advances that X and 1.
X and 1, so he might be able to draw in.
Yeah.
Although, depending on tiebreakers, because we're kind of at the 100. We're close to 128, which means there are going to be some left out X1 ones.
Right. If they all draw.
Right. I mean, even yeah. If there are more than 9, I mean, X1 and 1 doesn't guarantee you top 8.
X2 does.